What's up, everybody? We're going to take a Maytag washer that has a stainless steel drum inside, and we're going to tear it apart to make a fire pit. It's got to have a stainless steel drum, just like this one here. If you guys have one, you can make one as long as it's, useless like this one here is. This here is a Maytag Atlantis. Transmission went on it. These are very common for the transmission to go bad, and you can usually tell because it's locked up. So first thing we're going to do, you only need a handful of tools. Anybody can do this that has just a handful of tools, not a lot. So all we're going to do to start is we're going to take our screwdriver, which is all I'm going to use. You could use a putty knife. There's a tab here and a tab here. Just put it in. Flips up just like so. Simple, real simple. Now you can see the insides here. Okay, number one we're going to do is we're going to have to take off. Let's see if I can see it. We're going to have to take off your water valves here. There's only one screw inside there. It's right here. And that is I believe it's a 5/16. So we'll take that off real quick. That's off. Things up. It's out of the way. Simple. Real simple. Then down here you have to take your agitator out. Okay? It's not that hard. Real simple to do again. There's a couple things. This is where they put the fabric softener in. It just pops off just like that in my hand. You saw I did it in one hand only. And then inside there is one bolt. There it is. One bolt, which is a 1/2 inch. So you're going to need to have an extension. You can use a ratchet, however you have it set. I'm going to use a ratchet with mine. There it is, all out. So all we're going to do now, simple, oh, sorry. All we need to do now, use that in a second again. Pull out your agitator. That's it, all one piece, see? Simple. The bottom here, you've got 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 1/2 inches. We're going to take those out. This attaches the drum itself to the transmission area down there at the bottom. I'm just going to do it by hand for the rest of the way. You guys can see what I'm doing, I suppose. Take it out by hand. Simpler. Good size bolt shell. You can always use those later on for something else, never can tell. Okay, then you have this pad down here. And this just separates the two. This is where the agitator sits up on top of, and here's your pad. You notice? Now we are completely free. All we need to do now is, whoops, there you go again. Let's remove the trim piece here. Do it by hand. This is what we're going to do. You're just pushing down. There's little clips down here. I'm just pushing down and popping it off. Lift up a little bit on it, as you see. And there that comes out. Simple. And the only thing you have still is this, which is just a piece that's on the drum. You notice? Alright, now we have our drum out completely. And we just have this trim piece here to come off. That's it. You see there's little clips in through here, almost like. I'm just going to grab the screwdriver. Pry it up. Popping it off. Throw it inside there, along with some of these other things that we don't necessarily need. And now, that's a start. A fire pit. It's a simple process. Obviously, you said it didn't take that long. Nice thing is, though, when you do bolts out of here, you have to find something to cover this area here, possibly. Usually I just take a piece of tin on the other side, poke a couple holes in it, and drill it in there. But if you know there's already holes here, right there and there and there, it's a fairly flat surface, you can actually use that area there for a mounting point. In the past, I've actually pounded down the bottom here in a section and just made it so that it was flat, and then put a collar on there. But it works out fine. But if you put that piece of sheet metal right in here, just poke some holes, it'll clip it in there. But with all these holes down here, you have good air coming in. It makes it look really nice at the same time. So it's a simple project. Didn't take that long. And again, when it's all said and done, it's just garbage. Somebody else is going to throw it away. Though maybe you can make something out of it. Alright, that's my take on it. Take care.